Part one was smoking. Holy moly. This is a mystery box that we bought while I was on vacation. I have absolutely no idea what's in here. We paid $222 for the whole thing. We already went through half of it. This is the other half. So we're going to call this $111 right here that we paid for all this stuff. Hopefully we're going to find as good a stuff as we did in part one. What's up, everybody? My name is Aaron. I'm the Brick Scavenger. And I love buying up old collections of minifigures, specifically Lego minifigure parts and pieces, things like that. And I just sell them on Whatnot, Bricklink, and eBay to fund my Lego habit. So you should absolutely check out the links in the description if you've got Lego minifigure needs, because we've got thousands of parts in our store. Look at all these heads that'll end up in the store eventually. That looks like a Leia one right there. There's a clone. There's just a standard one. We got a lot of parts and pieces to go through today. So stick around if you're having fun with this mystery box. Should be a good time. There's a dark green cape. Dark green's not easy to find. We got a Batman. We've got a Lord of the Rings beard right here in black. We've got a saddle. Oh, Batman just went flying. We'll never see him again. Hey, there's a Gringotts Bank piece right there. What the heck is this? That's a Lord of the Rings elves hair. What in the world is this? Is that a sticker? What the heck is that? I have never seen that before. I don't want to pick at it too much just because if it's a sticker, I don't want to ruin it. It's got to be a sticker, right? No? Is it printed? Maybe? I don't know. Well, we'll look that up after the show. Maybe it's a custom print job. I don't know. Here's another beard piece in dark orange. Here's a Minecraft fig. We do sell full Minecraft figs on Bricklink. Everything else will be parts and pieces. We found one of these in part one. That's hilarious. We now have two 2010 Kid Fest Lego minifigures. That's weird. Probably one of those we'll put up for sale because I don't need two of them for my personal collection. Wow, that is some old brown right there. Holy moly. Here's a beard. Here's another Minecraft fig. Some dark orange battle droids. We got lots of accessories. And I actually have an accessories. Oh, my goodness. 2 more Harry Potter capes that have never been used. I've got an accessories show coming up at the end of July on Whatnot as a part of a raid train. So if you're interested in getting accessories, you should check that out. We're going to have a ton of fun doing that. Beards. We've got hair for Lord of the Rings. We've got beards. We've got beards. Man, I'm telling you guys, this stuff adds up to be wicked expensive. There's a Lord of the Rings head right there. For $111, I'm already being like, yep, this was worth it for sure. Here is Doc Ock. Look at all these nougat heads. These just add up really quickly. I'm not sure what that is. Feels like a superhero of some kind. I don't know. There's Batman. Here's a hood. We've got all sorts of accessories here. More accessories. That is Parker, maybe, from Hidden Side right there. That is Zori Bliss. Ooh, look at this. You know what those are right there? Those are white battle droid legs. And if I remember right, they don't have a ton of value for this, I don't think. But the hardest part of the old Grievous to get is the legs because they're always broken. And white is very hard to find. If I'm remembering right, maybe I'm crazy, but if I'm remembering right, those are white battle droid legs, which is great for Grievous. Here we go. Let's go another beard, another hood. We've got a Moana mini doll here. Oh my gosh. There's just piles and piles of stuff. Battle droid. We've got some various saddle things. We've got some Lord of the Rings right here. Harry Potter. We've got, I don't know if that's a superhero. I'm not sure what that is exactly. Let's see if we can find some more gold. It's just amazing. Like this stuff right here, these hair pieces from Lord of the Rings, they add up so fast. Here's Uruk-hai hair right here. Let's go. Here is some of these Harry Potter dark brown hair pieces that are super good. Is that black? That looks like that's a black trident. That's interesting. Here's a Gandalf. Here's another. We found a bunch of these in part one, these little short axes. There's a Ron. Woo, baby. We've got a white jetpack right there. Who needs a white jetpack for their white Boba Fett? That'll be in the Bricklink store for sure. There's a Star Wars officer of some kind, there's a Poe Dameron head, a clone head, all sorts of good stuff. Whew, man. You guys have probably heard me lecture about this before. Look at this old, creepy Minnie Mouse. I do believe that is Lego, but man, is that thing weird. You know, in terms of like the value of this, it is very, very high. But in terms of the time commitment it takes to deal with this, also very, very high. So that's kind of the trade-off when you've got parts and pieces. If you buy up minifigure hauls and lots of full figs, it's just much easier to deal with. It takes much less time, but more people are willing to bid on it. Stuff like this, many people are less interested in this because of the time commitment, but it works well for my Bricklink store, so I'm okay with it. We've got a clone head. We've got a Lord of the Rings head. So much stuff there. We have got an old Harry Potter Draco, I think, right? That, I believe, goes... Is that? I don't know. I'm not sure. Superhero. I think it's DC. There's a Gandalf. Here's a little Hermione. We've got many more nougaty heads. We've got a battle droid. We've got... These are surprisingly expensive. This, I believe, goes to an architecture set. Not sure which one exactly. But these are like probably the most expensive parts of the architecture set. And some of them can be, you know, several dollars for sure. Let's go. Oh, don't lose that pumpkin head. That's a good pumpkin head. Let's see what else we got in here. There's an old brown saddle with both clips intact. That's a nice piece right there. We've got some brown super battle droid legs. There's a Gandalf. We've got some more hair. Let's see. Man, this stuff just keeps coming. Just keeps coming. We've got battle droids. We've got a weird hand. We've got a, hey, look at this. This is an Uruk-hai head. That's an expensive piece right there. This, I think, is Spider-Man 2 right here, but it's a shared head with a, like a super cheap racer. So that's got very little value. Spider-Man 2 is valuable, but that's not the valuable part. We've got some beards in here. We've got a White Hood in here. We've got a Toy Story soldier. We've got a mohawk. Look at this weird, I don't know, is this chrome or metallic? But this like gold key. That's fun. Super cool. Let's see. We've got just massive amounts of parts and pieces in here. Nothing super noteworthy unless I missed it. Let me know, guys, if you saw something. If I browsed over something real quick that's got real good value, let me know. Here's some more Lord of the Rings elf ears. Here's some more Lord of the Rings parts. Goodness gracious. Let's see. Man, this stuff is just tiny parts and pieces. There's another Jurassic World fig, another Jurassic World fig. Super Battle Droid stuff. I sell these legs for good value on Bricklink as well, so I'm glad to find those. Is that old Rex right there? I think that might be old Rex. I think he's most commonly found in an Endor Rebels like fig. That might be old Rex. That might be a good head, I think. I think it is. Let's see. What else do we got? Dark green hoods are good to find. Oh, I'm throwing stuff. It's all flying away. Let's see. What else do we got? Gold heads. Holy cow. Let's see. This is just massive amounts of parts and pieces. Many, many more heads. Some of which I don't even recognize, but mercy, they add up quick. Here's another elf ears. Many more heads right here. Let's see, what else do we got? Old swords. Come visit me on my Whatnot accessories show. We're gonna start everything at that show at $1. So you're gonna have an opportunity to get some very expensive or, you know, good value on minifigs accessories for sure. Here is more jetpacks. These little beards, dark orange. I don't know if the dark orange one's the real expensive one, but it might be. There is one beard of that color that's super expensive. Okay, this is just like tiny little pieces. I'm not gonna show you everything. You get the idea. But between all the Lord of the Rings, you know, minifig parts and pieces and the various heads and stuff, this is gonna add up to be really, really good. For sure. Maybe not as good as part one, but it'll take me some time to sort this and we're gonna do very well on this. All right, if you missed part one, go back and watch that one. Thank you guys for joining me for part two. If you're having fun on these mystery box quests, searching for treasure, hit that subscribe button. We'll see you next time.